In this lesson, we're going to look at how we can delete data from our database, and we're going to really utilize that selection of the IDs, and this is where those IDs come in useful again for isolating out the particular row that we want to erase. So let's say we come along here and we want to erase row number 10. So in phpMyAdmin, it already tells us what the code is there and it outputs it there, so we can see how we can delete that code. There's also some we're able to do those end-line edits as well. So this is just that select. So let's take a look and go back into our source code, and we're going to update that query. So there is a bunch of stuff that we do need to update once again. So we're going to be using that same format here where the query, and it's going to equal to whatever we want to do. And in this case, we want to use delete. So we're going to type in delete from, and we need to select out that table that we want to use. So it's called test area where, and here's where we specify what we want to delete. Let's go take a quick look, and maybe let's delete out 11, refresh it, make sure it's still there. So I'm going to delete out column with the ID, or the row with the ID 11. We've got that same query here, so all we have to do is just running that same query, and if it's true, then we're going to echo out deleted. And there's going to be no error there. We can also check to see if there's a link error here, and we could do the errors that way as well. So again, depending on how you want to structure your conditions here, you can do it either way. So let's go back into our code and see what happens. So when we refresh it, we get our deleted message and refresh, and we see that we deleted the row with the ID 11. So in the next lesson, we're going to look at how we can update some of this data here in the database.